Any luck? You going for trout?
Yeah. Trout. Like fights on Fred.
Oh man, that's not good for me. I just got here.
You can probably have better luck than me.
We'll see.
I'm gonna go try over there the docks.
All right. I might try right here for a bit. There's fresh water running right there.
Alright, man.
All right, good luck to you. Oh, fish on. Oh, it came off. What was that? That was a hard hit too. So as you can't tell by now, I'm obviously just walking, lure fishing. Talked to a fisherman, said that he had no luck for a while. By the looks of it, he had a rig of just power baits. That was just a rock. But if I got a hit, and then hopefully if it's a trout, you know, they're in bunches, so they may be here. Let's come back. I don't think it was a bass, or I don't think it was a trout though. It might have been a bass, maybe a smallmouth perhaps. But ooh, there we go, fish on. As soon as it hit the water. What could it be? Ooh. Oh yeah, it's on the surface. Might be a smallmouth. No, it looks like a, no, it might be a smallmouth. As you can tell, I have 2-pound test line on this tiny pole here, going for the light tackle. Oh, that's a butte trout right there. Oh yeah, it's running. It's a beauty trout. Come on. All right. This guy just swiped at it. All right. Nice little trout here. I'd say about maybe 11 inches, if that. Be on your way. There you go. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is not how you handle a trout. Oh, water is freezing. Because trout are delicate creatures. They are not meant to be handled with just unwashed, naked hands. Now my hands are gonna be freezing. But yeah, I was using a Castmaster, about 1/4 ounce weight, 2-pound test line. Just throwing it out there, slow retrieving it back in. It's kind of cold, cloudy day. Silver Castmaster. Now what the Castmaster does is it likes to swim like a minnow, treading through water. You try not to let it hit the bottom so that it's more visible to the fish in the arranged area. But not a bad first catch. Not bad at all. Right, now to handle that trout, what you want to do is simply wash your hands before you lay your hands on it. That way they don't lose their gooey texture, because that sliminess is basically their protection to keep them soaking wet. And how I handled that guy was not the way to go, but I was afraid of also losing that fish as well, because I've only brought one Castmaster. I didn't want to lose my only lure. Yeah, so you want to wet your hands. Make sure the trout does not hit the floor. Usually you bring a net for that, keep them in the water. You be in the water with the waders, but on this occasion, we were supposed to just be out here playing in the snow, but as you can see around, there's not a lot of snow. Definitely a lot more sand than snow. But yeah, first fish of the day. Been itching to go out. Ooh, missed one. Yeah, that was a second hit right there. Now what you want to do with this Castmaster is, if you retrieve it at enough speed, it really treads through water like a speeding minnow being chased. Because if you go too slowly, it doesn't really swim at all. In fact, it kind of just hovers in between the water, not really swimming naturally like it should be. You can almost say the same thing like a rooster tail. What you want to do with the rooster tail is you gotta jerk it so that the blade spins. But I don't have a rooster tail today to show you guys how that works. But yeah, the fish are hitting. Like I said, if you got a hit and you figured it was a trout, they're in schools, they'll come back. There's never just a trout that's out here by itself, or at least in the same general area. So make a couple of casts in the same directional area and you may just land another one. I honestly wouldn't have mind keeping that first trout, but I didn't have any bag to put him in. I'll probably take it home and deep fry it, maybe fillet it and make it into some nuggets, but that'll be on a whole nother video. Cloudy skies. Actually no, the time now is only 3:46. So still got time. The sun sets around 5. Now when you make a certain amount of casts in the same general area and you're no longer getting hits or nibbles, I say cast maybe a little bit more left or right of that area, because the trout do tend to wander off from their original positions. However, they will be back. They don't go very far from their little hiding hole. What I wanted to do was keep traveling until I find a bunch of rocks or perhaps even gravel dirt. But I don't know if you can tell on the camera that it's just sand all the way through. A bunch of sand banks. Not enough rocks. So I was fishing that big old stump rock right there for a minute, but there was no luck over there, so moved down here. There's a couple of rocks here and there, but it's not a lot like I would predict. I don't think this place has that many rocky areas, but you never know until you keep searching. It's almost as cold as it was up in Nevada when I was fishing Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe now, it was so freezing. Oh, fish on. There we go. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Ooh, this guy's a slugger. Oh yes, he is fighting. Ooh, he's fighting too good. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's on the surface right there. Ooh, he's pretty big. This guy's pretty big. He's bigger than the last one. Last one was he put up a fight as soon as he got to the shore. A little nervous about Bring this guy in, honestly. He might be a trout, might be a bass. Find out. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Big trout. Big trout. Very big trout. Yes, he's a very big trout. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's a huge trout. Oh my word. Ooh, nice rainbow. See, look at that, guys. Nice rainbow trout. He's a beaut. I know that's not how you handle a trout, first of all. Oh man, this guy wanted it. Ew. Weird squishy sound noise, but that's fine. Hey, Mr. Duck. Curious to see what fish I caught? This guy has some razor sharp teeth. I think they might call these guys a chookie. There's another name. But yeah, this guy's big. I say he's about 16 inches, maybe 17. But swim up, buddy. There you go. Don't do what I just did, ladies and gentlemen. When you catch a fish, you might always want to check your line in case it's frayed. You don't want to be losing that lure the moment you send your lure off. Oh, well. Woo! Goodbye, lure. You see? Now that is not how you want to cast a lure. Always double check for braids, or for braids in your wire or your string. Yeah, I just sent off my only Castmaster. If I'm lucky, I have a rooster tail left. Geez, that's just bad. Ah, gee whiz. All right. Now let's just see if our bait even spins. Oh yes, that's beautiful. All right. Nice. Now for Castmasters or jerk baits, or no, rooster tails, you give it a quick jerk and you retrieve. And you keep a steady pace. And what that allows it to do is the blade will spin on there, giving a nice little shimmer on that body lure. And if the trout are around, they'll see that flicker. I saw something follow my bait.